Today I'm gonna play Elden Ring, the Shadow of the Erdtree, and I'm about to show how I can get a very strong weapon. This is one of the strongest hammers that I have in this game at this moment, and the good part is, look what is the damage. That is the good part, and only that. The damage and maybe that skill when we can just throw the weapon. Just look at this. It has a huge range. Yeah, no, this is the best thing. The fact that it has a huge range, and when you access that special skill, when you're gonna throw that weapon, basically you're gonna spin that weapon, and if your enemy is too close to you, you're gonna hit that enemy multiple times. You're gonna break the stance, and this makes this thing that makes the weapon very, very good. Now let me explain the stats, how this thing looks, and what is the default skill that this weapon has. First things first, it will scale with strength primarily. 20 strength points it will be required for you to have, 10 dexterity, 11 intelligence, 11 faith, and the endure is the default skill. Not sure if you want to use that, you can just change it if you don't like it, but it's pretty awesome. Something else, very important, the weight is gonna be 9, and I will advise you to use the blood loss build up for the special skill or the skill that you decide to put on. As you can see, now I have the endure. This is the default one. For this weapon, I'm not sure. I think it will be better to just throw it from a distance, and when your enemy is gonna have little HP, you can just go to finish the job, or you can just go full I don't know, warrior mode, and just attack your enemies. Here are some of my ashes of war that I can use, and as I just told you, I'm gonna put the blood loss build up, which for me it's one of the best. Now let's test it with the ash of war, and then I'll show how you can get it. Obviously the complete guide. Look at the distance, bro, when you have to throw it. The third attack, just look at the damage. The third attack, maybe always, if not always, it's gonna inflict that blood loss build that I just told you about, and probably gonna break the stance of the most of your enemies. As you can see, the damage is huge, and the weapon is really strong. It's definitely a weapon that you can rely on. Now, how you can get it? We're gonna start from the first Site of Grace from the DLC. It's a new DLC weapon. One of the best hammers that money can buy, like I just told you. Don't matter if I died, I don't know how to fight very well sometimes, so yeah, the weapon is strong. Now, from the graveside plane, this is a beginner's friendly video, by the way, so even if you are a beginner, you will know how to get it if you are watching my guides, always. From the first Site of Grace, the graveside plant, you have to make your way to the north until you're gonna find the castle Ensis. Right there, you're gonna have two options to enter inside the castle Ensis and to defeat the main boss, or you can just bypass it to the south and go to the fort of the Reprimand. I have a video on my channel how you can bypass it if you like to do that. If not, just go to the crossroad path, Site of Grace, the location from which we're gonna start this video. Let's go. we just reached the location of this forge. This is more like a cave or something like that, where you can just obtain the weapon. Let's go ahead to take it. During our path we're gonna get another smith, what is the name of this one? The SMITHSCRIPT. This is the great hammer, and we're gonna take in our path a SMITHSCRIPT axe. So let's get it. Okay, this is the bonus item. We have to move on. And the weapon is gonna be right here. This is the path of how you can get it. Quite easy. Like, subscribe, share, press the notification bell. I'm gonna see you in the next one. Be safe.